Types of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue is classified on the basis of number of cell layers and also on the basis of cell shape and function as follows. Epithelium is classified based on number of cell layers as simple and stratified epithelium. Based on the cell shape and function, it is classified as squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, and glandular epithelium. There are special type of epithelium as well, sensory epithelium and germinal epithelium. Let's take a look at the first classification based on the number of cell layers. On the basis of cell layers, the epithelium is divided into two types, that is simple epithelium and stratified epithelium. Simple epithelium is made up of only one cell layer and there every cell remains in direct contact with the underlying basement membrane. As we can see in this image, this is each single cell layer and it is in direct contact with this basement membrane. Next is stratified epithelium. Stratified epithelium is made up of more than one layers of cell. As we can see in this image, it is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of cell. Moving towards the second classification, which is based on cell shape and function. The first one is squamous epithelium or pavement epithelium. Squamous epithelium is made up of thin, flat, disc-like polygonal cells. The nucleus is rounded, bulging, and centrally located. The cell margins may be smooth or wavy, and adjacent cells fit together like tiles on the pavement or floor. This squamous epithelium is of two types, that is simple squamous and stratified squamous. Here we have the simple squamous epithelium, which is made up of single layer of flat cell. Location of simple squamous epithelium is it forms lining of nose, pericardial cavity, blood vessel, lung alveoli, bronchioles, coelomic cavity and Bowman's capsule. This over here is the simple squamous epithelium. Next is stratified squamous epithelium. The word stratified means more than one layer. Hence it is composed of more than one layer of squamous cells. Location of stratified squamous epithelium is it is present where thick covers are required. Example surface of skin, oral cavity, pharynx, esophagus. The next one is cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium, the name suggests it is composed of cube-like cell almost equal in height and width. Location of cuboidal epithelium is kidney tubules, salivary glands, ciliary body, choroid layer of eye, sweat glands, pancreatic duct, thyroid follicle. It is also present in germinal epithelium of testes and ovaries. Here we have an image of cuboidal epithelium. The next one is columnar epithelium. The name suggests columnar epithelium will consist of tall cylindrical pillar-like cell. The basal part of the cell is going to rest on basement membrane and will have oval nucleus. The free end of cell is going to have large number of minute finger-like projection called microvilli or brush border. Microvilli increases the absorptive area. The location of columnar epithelium is pharynx, stomach, intestine, larynx, and oviduct. It is also found in sweat glands and sebaceous gland. This is the image of columnar epithelium. The next one is ciliated epithelium. Ciliated epithelium is modified columnar or cuboidal epithelium. Therefore, it can also be called as ciliated columnar epithelium or ciliated cuboidal epithelium. Its cells bear cilia at the free end, and cilia moves in rhythmic fashion, making the substances to move. Location of ciliated columnar epithelium is lining of trachea, fallopian tube, lungs, nasal passage, and kidney tubules, whereas ciliated cuboidal epithelium is found in vas deferens, that is sperm ducts. In this image we can see free end has this hair-like projection called as cilia, and hence such epithelium is called as ciliated epithelium. The next one is glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium is modified columnar epithelium. Its cells are modified to secrete certain substances, and it lines stomach, intestine, and secretory organs. The gland cells may occur singularly as unicellular glands like goblet cells, or they may occur as congregate to form multicellular glands like sweat glands and sebaceous gland in the skin, salivary gland, mammary gland. Here we have the glandular epithelium, which is modified to secrete certain substances. The last one is special types of epithelium, out of which the first is sensory epithelium. Sensory epithelium is modified columnar epithelium. It has sensory cells whose free ends are produced into the sensory hairs, and sensory epithelium is found in sense organ, that is in taste buds on tongue, in epithelium of internal ear, and in olfactory sacs of nasal chamber. One more special type of epithelium is germinal epithelium. It lines gonads, that is testes and ovaries. It is formed of cuboidal cells, and by dividing, its cells give rise to germinal cells that develop into male and female gamete sperm, and female gamete ovum.